What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, before we start the video, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. Today we have some very interesting news on the game of Dokkan, because we have here a new mechanic that is coming to both versions. So either to the for the global and for the JP version. Reason why is because it's most likely going to be for the 350 million download celebration. So again, that's very interesting for global players. Reason why is because we have so much events that are coming. We have here the new Kefla, which will bring the new Infinite Dragon Ball History event, EZAs. We have here the level links as well. We also have Extreme Super Battle Road, and we also have Chain Battle. So again, lots of new content coming here, and we also have a new mechanic. So very interesting time for global, because we're definitely going to be busy for the month of August all the way to September. And it's actually really good because if we compare it to the 5-year anniversary part 2, wasn't that great, to be honest, because we only got a new Infinite Dragon Ball History event and we did get new characters, but I mean, that's not like, you can't really do much with that, right? So anyways, it's about the new mechanic here, and basically this was retweeted by my boy Air Dokkan, and I do follow them because they're very on point when it comes to leaks, and they did retweet this from the Twitter username Markanen3. Now I'm not too sure if I pronounced your name right, but hopefully I did. So if we click on their page here, they go into detail about how this mechanic works here. So this is an example here. So in this video here, we have here actually Gohan and Piccolo here. So the restriction here is that if your opponent HP is over 90%, then Gohan has a chance to do a guaranteed stun here. So if we go look here very quickly, we can see here that Gohan, who does not have this effect here, the STR one, because Yamcha is over 90%, we get that guaranteed stun. Now that's actually very interesting and will change the way we play the game of Dokkan, especially for Super Battle. That's going to be very helpful. Again, this also gives light to new characters, to the old characters that we don't really use. Like for example, this Piccolo here. I mean, no one really uses this Piccolo because the physical one is just way better. But this LR Piccolo, I mean, it does give them a chance to be used again, which makes it very interesting. Especially if you're a free-to-play character, this is going to be very good for you as well, because you can get very creative and you don't have to rely on new characters. So again, very good, very interesting. Now if we go here on the second part of the video, this is where Yamcha is basically below 90% and he does not get the stun. So again, actually, let's go back here. Let's play that again. Maybe it's just an editing part that's wrong, but I mean, I think Yamcha was at full health here. Let's see here. Yeah, he's at full health. Okay, so he should have gotten stunned, but I guess it's just like a processing error there for a second. But basically, if you're under 90%, then you do not get that stun. Now, how is this going to be shown to you is basically, we have some pictures here. So it's going to be shown basically when you pull up their super attack. It's going to be towards the bottom, as you can see here. And it'll let you know what the effect's going to be here. Now this does bring very interesting news for other characters, because let's say a famous pair, Goku and Vegeta, that can be very interesting. A lot of opportunities and a lot of, it will sell quite a lot here as well. But one thing I did notice here is that he did tweet this message here. So basically, on before the post here, sorry, he says, from the research I've done so far, conditional super attacks are going to be extensive. LR Gohan drama all over again. Here we go. Now, the reason why it's very interesting that he brings that up is that because before 300 million download, we did have Gohan and we did have Android 16. Now this was a huge complaint from every Dokkan player. The reason why is because Android 16 was just really bad. He's so limited, and before the new category, the revenge category, came out, it was only on 3 categories, which was not the greatest. And on top of that, he's a int unit here, so even more restricted, because now you can only use him on the Android/Cell Saga team. And honestly, it just didn't make any sense, because Gohan, for Gohan, it's not really a big issue because you can still transform without him. But I mean, it just means that you can't really take these units outside of the Android/Cell Saga, because they're not in the same category. So, like for example, if we look at Android 16 here, he has the revenge category. But if we go in that category, Gohan is nowhere to be found. So again, it's like kind of like reason why we didn't like this character here. Now he did have a very good passive, but again it was very restrictive, and for him to use him you need to have Gohan on the same turn, not on the same team. So if that's the case here for the new event here that's coming, or the new mechanic coming to global, then hopefully these characters will be very worth it. So like for example, if this Android 16 can stun as well, that'd be very good. It's very restrictive that you need to have Gohan on the same turn, because if we look at the team here, which I made just to do like a small example, you would not keep Android 16 on the same rotation, because you'd want Gohan to go with Goku, because he does get that extra attack buff with Goku. So I mean, it just wouldn't make sense. And if you decide to float Android 16, then I mean, he's not going to be worth it with Cell, because he does nothing for Cell. They do share a couple of key links here, but I mean, it's not really worth it, because he's meant really for Gohan, and he's meant to give a 50% attack raise plus Ki plus 3. So again, not really ideal here. And also, if you ran this category, you were gonna run you had to run 2 LR cells here because of the leader skill, which is really good. But again, really not about that. But I mean, it does make up, it does raise that question if it's really worth it. Now I also made a list here of characters that could basically be that could have a better effect here. So if we look here, these are all characters that are kind of restrictive, because they do get that extra passive if we have those characters on your team or on the turn here. So one of them that looks actually very interesting here is going to be here, this Whis here. Now if Whis can stun, he is probably going to be the best support unit in this game here, because again, he lowers attack and defense, he seals, he gives a 50% chance to increase attack, and if you give him a chance to stun, I mean, listen, Realm of God, Super Battle Road, it's pretty much GG. Because again, he does quite a lot here. Now, another character that could be interesting is also the Cell Juniors, because they do quite a lot as well. They do a guaranteed additional super attack, and they lower attack and defense. I mean, if we give them the chance to crit or seal, even better for Super Battle Road. So again, this is actually very interesting for the game of Dokkan. Also the androids as well, they also get that extra ability if they have their counterparts, so that's also very good. So this is gonna be very interesting for Dokkan. Let me know what you guys think about it, if you guys agree with it, if you guys are excited about it. Let me know. Also, if you guys were part of the 300 million download, what do you guys think of the LR Gohan and Cell? That was a lot of complications here, but I mean, so far we can't really complain, because it's going to be a new mechanic, and it's going to be actually very helpful for Super Battle, especially for players who do not enjoy it. This will give you a chance to I guess complete the event way easier, and also allows you to use units that you haven't used in quite a while here. So that's gonna be a wrap up, my boys. So if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you hit the like button, sub for more videos, comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.